My lesson plan is actually a project plan, and my project is called Life After High School. This is for seniors about to go into college or into the workforce and getting them ready to start budgeting their money to where they will have enough to do what they want and be able to survive on their own without the help of mom and dad, unless they, put that in their lesson plan that mom and dad will be helping in certain ways. Some components I want to jump into first is just the formative part of the project. This is a 4-week project with each week having a specific idea behind it. Week 1 is research. Week 2, we're going to have presenters being Skyped in for the students to ask questions and to listen to these professionals in apartment realting, banks, college representatives for financing, so the students can start to gather information about how much everything costs. Now, the formative assessments that I will be using will be on my Edmodo site, where I will create activities to where they will have to first reflect upon the research they gathered in the first week, and then be able to give 3 questions they want to ask the professionals the next week. Again, this is a very open formative assessment to where you can ask questions based upon how your class is going or how the project is moving, based upon how you are implementing the project. A couple things I'd like to show you. The things I'd like to show you are Mint. This is a great website to where the kids can actually put in incomes that they want to make. They can set up budgets. They can set goals for paying off loans, for saving for an emergency, buy a home, buy a car, save for college, take a trip. So many different resources in this website that they can use. They can set up their whole entire budget in this website based upon their debit card or credit card, and it'll tell them exactly where their money is going. As you can see from the trends category, it can tell you exactly kind of where money is going, and it also gives you helpful hints like ways to save. Great thing, great resource for the students to use. Another resource I'd like to share would be Dave Ramsey's budget sheet, his monthly budget sheet. This is a great way the students can use this resource to create their budget. They can put in their monthly take-home pay based upon their job, based upon the loan they take out, and then they come down here and put in where they're going to budget their money at. After they put all that in, they would come back up and they would input how much money they're going to spend, how much they made, and it'll see how much they have left over, which is great for students to see how much money they actually have. Now, going further with this, there's also a PowerPoint presentation that the students will have at the end of the project, that they will put together a presentation based upon their research, based upon their budgeting sheet, how they're going to use their money, how they're going to make money, they're going to take a loan out. All these aspects are part of the guiding questions that they are given, as well as they have the freedom to put together their own presentation. There will also be a rubric that they follow during the presentation that I'd like to share with you. As you see here, it's all broken down: preparedness, technology use, presentation, spreadsheet, and professionalism. You see the kind of the breakdown of what they need during the presentation and how they're going to be successful with this project. Due to testing that came up with EOCs and SLOs and the fall break, I was unable to implement this project fully. You would need about 4 weeks to implement this, and because of a lack of my understanding of this was a lesson plan project compared to making a whole project, I was unable to implement in time. But this could be a great project for seniors about to go into the real world, based upon going on the college route or the high school route. If you'd like to know more, please leave comments and let me know if you think this would be a successful project to do inside your classroom.